Okay, so we have to use the webcam microphone, which is gonna stink. We may get those airplane sounds. Not sure why the Yeti's not working. It's on, it's turned up all the way, but it's not working. Is the sound okay though? Is it like reverberating or anything like we had problems with before? Okay, cool. Got scared. I'll have to have my son check that out, see what happened to our microphone. So today I played with this just a little bit. I only cut one skin out because I have tons, and I got this one new today and this one new today. Super cute leaves. There's a lot you could do with this. So I took it out of the box, put it together, put the handle on. That's all you have to do. And unwrapped all the plates. And of course, as soon as I cut one, it leaves that first mark. And there's the flower. I was like, oh no. So, I thought we'd cut some skins tonight and play around with some of these different ones. That way you guys might be able to decide if you really want to get one of these. I did put the link below this video for the one on Amazon. And I did add it to my Amazon shop. Alright. So most of you guys know how many skins I have. If you've been watching me for a while, I have containers full of skins. I mean, all that photo paper that we used to just grab and run our skins on, they're all in these containers. So I thought we'd play with these tonight because I really don't know where I set those skins that we bloomed on. They're in a container like this, but I don't know where they went. Actually, Kathy, these dies right now are on sale at Hobby Lobby. So they're like 40% off, so now's the time to get them. But you don't have to buy the Sizzix dies. There are a bunch on Amazon that say they work in the Sizzix, so you might want to think about that. I haven't ordered any of them yet. I have some in my wish list to see if they'll work. But I thought, hey, we will see. So I was just kind of rifling through these today. A lot of these I've already cut out, and I think that's why this box is like this. But we have tons from when Ellen was painting and I was painting, and we were just picking it all up left and right. But we've done a lot of jewelry out of these. But some of these I have are like super pretty. So I thought we'll just cut a few. I'm going to stick them behind me, I think. The other box has more blues than anything. I'm just gonna grab some and set them here. I had a rough day today, so I'm kind of lost here for a second. Okay. So with your Sizzix, you'll get your base plate, and all the directions are on the base plates. Like if you're just gonna do embossing, you would use just this one. And then when you start adding the dies, it tells you to put one on top of that. And then you'll do all your stuff. Actually, this will go next. And then this one. And then you'll do your die on top of here. Put your skin on top of your die. I used a piece of parchment paper and then ran it through. Alright, so let's try one. I did that one flower. Let's try something different. It's so fun to get these with all the different things in them. There's so many possibilities, guys, with these little dies. You could have a ball. Let me explain. Sorry, I still have COVID congestion, but it's going away slowly. You can pick a bunch. Let's say you have a big skin. You could just set all these out like this and just run the whole thing through and cut multiples. But the thing that I like about this the most is you can pick and choose where you want to cut on a skin without sitting down at your laptop or computer with your Cricut and trying to decide what area to cut, how to move your Cricut to that area. It's a lot of work. I wonder if that would fit on there. No, bummer. I wanted to cut that one with that one. Oh well. We'll do a different one. So I'm going to move these off here. I might cut a couple of flowers with it. Let's see. So I do save my pouch because I want these separated back in the envelopes with these so I don't forget what sets they are. Alright, whoops, one little one, straggler. Okay, so let's say I want to cut that branch out and I want it to be dark. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my skin to fit over that. And let's cut a couple of little flowers to go with it. So I don't have to put parchment behind this because this is paper, but I do want to put parchment on top of it because I do not want the paint to stick to the glass. Or the plastic. That's definitely not glass, it's plastic. So we'll just set that over the top. Then we're going to take our cutting plate, put that on top, like so. And we're going to feed it into the machine. And you will feel how tight this gets because we know it's cutting. Makes lots of weird noises. And that's all there is to it. So take that off. Take that off. There's our skin. So you might need a poker to get it out. I need my, hang on, I need my poker. This is where some of my little cheapy Cricut tools will come in handy. So I'm going to pop that out of there just like that. Isn't that cool? That's a thick skin. I'm surprised I cut it. There's a flower. I didn't have that centered right, but you get the gist of how it cuts flowers. Isn't that cool? Definitely would have a lot of fun with these. Yes, I got that at Dollar Tree, I think. I love my little cheapy tools. Because when they break, I don't feel bad. So, chuck your parchment. Move on. Grab something else that you want to cut out. Let's do some leaves. Let's see how many I got on here. Might be able to get all those on one sheet. I think that's it. They only gave me 3. Alright. What do we have that's green? We have some funky green here. Piece of parchment. It's sad when you see the marks in the plastic though, because it's like, oh, I ruined it already. So we'll bring that through there. There it goes. Didn't want to grab it. That little clack, that clicking noise scares me because I'm thinking, okay, am I breaking it? But I'm not. It's just a cutting it. So then we have our cute little leaves covered in parchment paper. There are little holes on the back of the dies. I just noticed that, where you can poke them out. Oh, how cute are those? Give me that paper. So those would come in handy when you're doing, like, let's say you're working on a cup. I just got these for Alan's Michelob cans because they're the slims. Let me just take the paper off. I don't know if Ellen's watching or not. Is Ellen watching? Shelly, can you do a search? Yeah, so just one side of the die is sharp. Yes, the other side is flat. I'll show you. It's just completely flat. And then this side has the cutting. Oh, he's lurking. Never mind, I can't show you anything then. Alan's here. Alright, so let's say you wanted to put these on tumblers. You'll just use your matte gel and glue that, or Mod Podge, or whatever you want to do, and just glue them on. Let it dry overnight and then put your first coat of resin on, and then you can add some glitters or whatever you want to do to it, or do that first and then add those on. I prefer myself doing the skins on anything. On the paper's fine, and you could actually make some really cute jewelry with this. But as far as on the tumblers, because you want that super thin going on there, I would use just skins that you poured, because they're much thinner. Okay, so now that we've done some flowers, let's bump it up a little bit. Put these back in this pack, and then I'll show you which pack that was. This one's very versatile, has lots of stuff in it, and it has the tree branches as well, this one. So I just put them back in your baggie with my little tree branch. Put it back in here. Oops, forgot my little leaves, didn't I? So the reason I'm like not with it today, I'm in the process of hiring someone to do my kitchen floor that Ellen and I bought 18 months ago. Well, actually it's kitchen, hallway, and laundry room. So he came yesterday and gave me a price, which was yay, you know, was not bad at all. It was less than what I had anticipated. But I thought he could do it this weekend, but he can't do it till next weekend. So my washer and dryer are getting delivered on Wednesday, so that's going to be sitting in my living room for 4 days. But our appliances are not getting delivered until September, so we're good on that. Good God. Let's go this way so I don't get stuck. There we go. So that's that set that I used today. And this one is on Amazon, and I did put this one in my Amazon shop. Okay, so like I said last time, these are ones you can build. There's different pieces to build up your flowers. This would be great for embellishing your pours or just creating a piece with just these. I would not use these for like tumblers. You could use the leaf or the twig there and the leaves, but as far as building the flower, I wouldn't use it for that. Okay. So I also had gotten, because I'm all about greenery, I bought this one because I love that ivy. And I love the fern leaves, and I thought this would be cute on a tumbler with flowers. I put one in my wish list today that has these little straight flowers shooting up that you could actually add some of these with it. That would be super, super cute. And you could also do those on the Kleenex boxes too. But I really wanted to try, this one might be too big. Yeah, he's too big. I don't have a skin that big. This is the big butterfly. I'm going to do a bloom and use that on a bloom skin. But I have these other butterflies here. And I have this set of snowflakes. So if you get these when they're on sale, it's not too bad. They're like 10 bucks for a pack. And your initial investment is the machine. Let's say you get it and down the road you're like, I'm never going to use it again. They resell real easy. I've seen tons of them on Marketplace for like 50, 60 bucks. And they're $79.99 at Hobby Lobby. And I think they're 90 bucks on Amazon. So people are definitely getting most of their money back if they sell them. Scrapbook, people that scrapbook, you know, they want stuff right away. They're not going to wait to order it. They're just going to get it. Let's see if I can fit that on there. It's going to be close. We're going to end up a little white spot, but I just want to see how it cuts. Alright. Gotta do a snowflake. I definitely think it's worth the investment, though. Especially when you see all the dyes they have. They have way too many. And of course, all these other companies, they fit the machine so you can get even more that are cheaper. But that's all you do is just roll it through the machine. Don't have to sit on your computer and do all that. You could even save your parchment paper. So this one definitely would need some weeding because it has some little stuff. Let's do that. That's what I have this little tool for. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Are you gonna paint? Or are you gonna enjoy August because summer is almost over? You wouldn't know it with our temperatures, but I can feel the change in the air already. Oh, that's cute. You could even use that one. Did I get blurry? I'm sorry. I don't look at the screen constantly, so I need to put it in front of me so I can see it better. Okay. Let me move this over so you can see it. So my plan with this one is to, this is what we got. So we ended up getting almost like 2 snowflakes. My plan with these are to do tumblers, glitter tumblers, putting snowflakes on them for Christmas. Then you could put a little saying, and I can use my Cricut Joy for that, that says "Let It Snow" or "Winter Wonderland" or whatever. But I would probably stick with snowflakes instead of like snowmen, or not snowmen, but Santas and stuff, because people can use them right into March. That's true, Denise. You could use all those little dots that I poked out. These are super cute. So that's the snowflake one. I wish we could have cut the big one, but oh well. It is what it is. That one's super pretty. I'll have to pour some skins, some big skins, and we'll play with that some more. But that'll probably just be a video. I won't do it on a tutorial, 'cause we only need to play with this once on a tutorial. Unless we're using things that we already cut out. I like these pouches. Well, I did it wrong, because I think just those go in. I don't pay attention when I open something. Because I assume I know how it goes. Wrap your paper around it. You can hang them on a peg hook. It's got the little hole there. I would reinforce it though. If you use them a lot, you'll want to reinforce it. I think the thinner skins would be fine. Actually, I think they would cut better. As long as you're using the parchment paper so it doesn't stick to the paint. Because that's going to be your biggest issue, is the paint. It does not like metal. And I've learned that the hard way when I was using my punchers to cut skins. It's fine if they have a paper back because you can flip them upside down. But when you cut them paint side up, sometimes they will stick. Oh my goodness, why am I struggling? Not really, Brian, because it just has the 4 pads. I don't think any skins would be too thick for this, because this is pretty thick, so you'd never be able to skip a pad. See? So I don't think that would really matter. The machine will take it, believe me. I was kind of shocked that it went through, you know, with all those stages there. See, I didn't put something back in its thing. Alright, so those were the snowflakes. Let's try butterfly. Hi, Vic. Vic's been yelling at me to get my stuff done. I still don't have my wallpaper down. I have a bed full of clothes, though. I gotta take care of before I go to bed. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. So when I'm looking at them, you could build up these two because they are the same sizes. So let's say you cut this with just black paper, and then cut one with just the skins, then that will give you your 3D look. See what I'm saying? So this would be for your paper, and this would be for your black. I'm sorry, this would be for your skin, this would be for your black paper. Let's try one. I have black paper. It has to play with it. Let's see, what skin do I want? Let's do this one. It's pretty bright. Alright, now which butterfly do I want? I like that one. It's those two. Vic's got her hands full. She's got furniture to do. Vic finally sold her resin top balloon smash dresser, which I was so happy she sold that. And the woman that bought it brought her a truckload of furniture to do, so she's gonna be busy for a while. Okay, let's cut our butterfly. Hear all that crunching? That makes me nervous. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. So there's our butterfly cut out. Let me grab my black paper. I bought this to do alcohol ink on, and I still haven't gotten around to it. So we'll use it for this. I don't need a very big piece. It's more like cardstock. Okay, so we'll switch that out and put this one on. Put our pad on. So we have a collab coming up on the 27th. I'm hoping everybody will be done by then. So I'm almost done with mine. I still got a few finished things to do on it. So be ready for that. It's going to be a really fun collab to watch. Oh dear, look at all the things you got to... Oh, that's pretty. All the things you got to poke out of this one. I'll poke from the back. That way I know I'm getting them all. Welcome to everybody coming in case I missed it, which I normally do. All my attention is on my project right now. The anticipation of this is killing me already because it's like, hurry up. I'm waiting to see if that... Okay, so he's not supposed to come out. Okay. Anybody else sick of seeing butterflies? That wallpaper is probably going to come down Saturday, Victoria. And if I get it all done, I will be painting on Sunday. Okay, I think he's all weeded. Oh no, look at all those little ones. Sheesh. That's why they give you these little holes in the back, so you can get them out. Those are all out. I just gotta get, there's one here. I can barely see it. Let me have these. Okay. Poke them out. They give you these holes so you can poke it out. Be careful I don't rip him. Okay. So after our tutorial tonight, Darnell's going to be live, or I'm doing a premiere. Mona's feeling under the weather, so Darnell's going to fill in for her. How cute is that? I almost want to glue it on there so you guys can see what it really looks like. Hold on, let me roll it a little bit. It's adorable. So you could do some really pretty tiny blooms and have them show up through, because you'd see the little cells and everything. It's super cute. So I really like that die set, and that is this one. And I think that one's in my Amazon shop too. I picked out my favorite ones and put them in there. So let's cut one more butterfly because I want to. I want to. Any questions, guys, while we're searching through skins for a color? What that one would look like. I want something light, this is black paper. You probably could, Brian, but then I would use parchment paper because you're going to get glue or the gel on it. Just buy a brayer. Probably have a brayer. Alright, I found a pretty skin. That's going to be dark, so I don't want that one. Let's try that one. So we used the other one. Let's do the other one now. I have to see what that one looks like first. Okay. So it's that one with that one. Okay. Okay, here we go. So another way you could do this too is to put it this way, to find where you want to be, and then flip it over. But that defeats the purpose of the parchment paper. Yay? Yes. Okay. So we'll just guesstimate. That parchment paper is like static. You just push it in until it stops and then start cranking. That one popped out, so that's because there's nothing to cut out of that one. Ah, I see. Okay, so that just cuts the outside design, but it shows you which die goes with it. Gotcha. So I only need a little piece of this. Okay, let's roll the black through. Now comes the fun part. All those little pieces. What did I miss? What happened to Denise? Oh. It was right above Brian's comment and I didn't even see it. Wow. Time for new glasses. So hopefully we'll have our microphone situation fixed for Monday. I know we did talk about him hooking up my big deck for next week, so he's going to be busy all weekend watching Spider-Man, playing his game. Because the Spider-Man movies come out on Amazon, on Stars. So he signed up for their free trial so he can watch those 3 movies and then he'll cancel it. It's like you want to poke every hole because you don't know what's going to come off of each one. Okay, so I got them all on that one. We had a lightning strike across the street today. Scared the crap out of my dog. He wouldn't even eat his dinner. Didn't faze Finn at all. He's not afraid of anything. Which is surprising. Ellie's not really afraid of anything either. She's pretty brave. She's a brave little brat. Okay. Finish this one up. We'll wrap up. Get out of there. There we go. So you definitely need a poker for these ones. Okay, let's take it out. Very gently. Oh, that's pretty. I just like it like that too. Gorgeous little butterfly. Very cute. So I know I'm gonna love playing with this thing. Embellishing some pores. I'll have to find some fish dyes because I like oceany things. So Darnell, is that kind of how yours works? I know you don't have a Sizzix, but you have something similar. Can you do all this on yours? Yeah, wouldn't it, Susan? Mm-hmm. Bye, Angie. So yeah, that would be fun to do. I'm sure once I start playing with it more, you'll see it on lots of different things. You know, it's not like I don't have any skins to play with. You know, just the hundreds in here that have accumulated since 2018. And I don't have to worry about these sticking together because they're on paper. Photo paper. And this paper's not real sticky. Okay, Susan. I'll be waiting by my mailbox. Yeah, that too. I like the black over it. It's super pretty. But yeah, I'd probably just be cutting some butterflies out. Like the black paper one, like this. But they're both super pretty. So that die is definitely worth the price. And I think that one is $8.99 on sale. So any questions, guys, that I can answer for you? Do I think it was worth the money? Absolutely. I'd heard about it from people that have it, and thought, well, you know what? I want to cut things out. And I'm not going to fight with the Cricut. So this was just an easy thing. Especially when you're in a hurry. You know, just whip it through. Kathy, this is paper that I got on Amazon. It's pretty much cardstock. But it's for alcohol ink. Like if I wanted to do the pearls. I don't think I put that in my Amazon shop though, because I got it on one of those daily deals. But you could use just black cardstock. No, it's not Yupo. No, it's not Yupo. But it says you can use it for alcohol ink, so it's got to have some kind of finish on it. But to me, it just feels like cardstock. But you can go right down to Staples or any of them places and get yourself a pack of cardstock that has lots of different colors in it. I have blue, purple, and black somewhere. I took it out of the drawer to move it to a new home, and I don't know where I moved it to. So I'll find it, though, because I'm cleaning out drawers right now. I'm trying to purge. I need to get rid of some more stuff. I have to get down to a system where I'm doing this, this, and this, and that's it, and quit adding to my list of buying supplies. You know, like when you see it and you want it, I gotta stop doing that. So, I have too much stuff. You heard it here. I always say it though, don't I? Yeah, I admit it. Alright, guys. So, I will be back, on Monday night. I did finish the recipe box. It's all screwed back together and varnished. She's all done. Super pretty. And I did, those tiles I did Monday are drying really pretty. Wait till you see them. But I'm not showing them today. So, let's head over to Darnell's for her premiere. Show her some support and some love. Shelly, have you posted a link to Darnell's channel? Oh, Brian's got it. Brian's on top of it. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. And we'll go over to Darnell's, and I'll see you guys Sunday at Angie and Larry's live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye for now. Love you.